What's up, YouTube community? It's Darkside Jedi. I'm back. I know I've been gone for, geez, it seems like a year, but it's been a few months since I posted my last video. I was taking some time to think about how I wanted to proceed. Things got a little bit complicated with the format I was doing. I was trying to, I think, be too clever with the different themes of comic books that I was showing. So I'm going to try to make it a little bit more simple and just show my hauls. I've got a ton of books to share through the next few months, and I'm really excited to get these on camera and show you the books that I've gotten over the past year. 2016, Happy New Year to everybody. And I am super excited about what's to come this year. I've got some big books on my list, and I've already gotten a couple off, crossed off the list. So I'm really excited. I'd like to say thank you for watching, and I'm going to start out a little bit different today. I got a Comic-Con box subscription, so I want to share an opening of the Comic-Con box. It's the box number 9. And let's get to it. So here we got, let's open this baby up. All right, what do we have here? I see Batman. Well, let's start with this thing. The Batman Series 1 75th anniversary vinyl collectible, Dorbs. Oh, it's so adorbs. Pink Batman. It's pretty cool. Got a shirt here. Let's see what we got shirt wise. What does that say? Bruce B. Wayne. Bruce Wayne. What's this? His X-ray. Oh man, look at that bat right in his heart. That's sweet. Okay. So far so good. Got a little, oh yeah, cool man. A little lanyard. Batman lanyard. I actually can wear this to work. I use a card for my computer at work. Alright, what's this? Looks like a cigarette case. But who knows? Oh, what's that? For business cards? I don't know. Cigarettes, maybe. I didn't think Batman was a smoker. But that's cool. I like it. Ooh. What is this? I see a comic book in there. Okay. Little print. Cool. That'll be going to the kids. Give the kids a little picture to hang on their wall. Last but not least, the reason why I get these Comic-Con boxes. Exclusive variant. It's pretty sweet. Book 1, Dark Knight 3, The Master Race. Alright, well, let's get to some comics. Alright, YouTube, well, I hope you liked that unboxing of the Comic-Con box. That's some cool stuff in it. You know, it's worth it, I think. It's about $30 a month, and hey, just the variant alone makes that box definitely worth the money. Plus you get some cool knickknacks, tchotchkes, whatever you want to call them. But it's the comic books, man. So again, here we have the Dark Knight 3 Master Race Comic-Con book variant, Comic-Con box book variant. And yeah, I'm happy to have it for sure. Alright, well, let's get into some of this haul. So it's been a while since I've been on YouTube, and I just want to show some books I've gotten from the past year. Some were as early as December, and actually I got some of these in January as well, this year. But the majority of these books I got in 2015. It's not really a highlight of the collection, but it is a lot of the good books that I got. So let's go. We'll start off with the 1 in 25 Lee Guillermo variant of Robin War. I think this cover is just amazing, fantastic. And to top it off, boom, let's move this out of the way. Let's move this over a little bit. Came with the connecting cover. This was Robin War Part 2. And man, I'll tell you what, that is a sexy looking cover. It's definitely going to go up on the wall. I'm going to have to get it custom framed and put this on the wall. But I'm loving this cover. Team Red Hood, y'all. Alright, so next, this is actually something I want to do. I'm going to try to do it every once in a while. Nothing special, but I do want to showcase some of my favorite runs or story arcs, share them with you guys, and maybe you can enjoy some of this good reading material yourselves. So the run I want to showcase is from JLA. It's the Grant Morrison run. This is the second story arc of the series. You can get the single issues, or you can buy it in trade form. I think it's volume 2. This is Rock of Ages. It's a 6-part story of the Justice League battling Darkside, and nothing gets better than battling Darkside. But at the same time, they also have to deal with a team up of the Joker and Lex Luthor. So it's some of the best, in my opinion, some of the best Batman writing that has ever been done. There's a scene where Bruce Wayne confronts Lex Luthor, and it's just, it's a battle of the minds. It's fantastic. Darkseid, the Justice League goes into a future where Darkseid is ruling the world, basically, and they have to figure out how to stop him. Wonderful, wonderful story. Here is part 2, issue 11. Great Joker, Lex Luthor pairing. Here's issue number 3. I'm sorry, issue number 12, part 3, Rock of Ages. Batman in this story is just great, though. You might say there's some corny stuff. The way Grant Morrison draws, creates death. It's kind of funny, but I wouldn't say it's funny. It's just really well done. He makes something corny really cool. Let's put it that way. Here's Justice League, JLA number 13, and this is part 4. Here's part 5, one of the best covers. Darkside is. And here's the last part, part 6. Again, Lex Luthor and the Joker. Doesn't get much better than that with a villain team up, if you ask me. Alright, so next we got a book here, Brightest Day number 4, and this is a first appearance, and the first appearance is Kaldor, however you want to pronounce it. He is Aqualad, and you may know him from the Young Justice TV show, the animated series. Fantastic character, son of Black Manta, and a really cool character, kind of struggling with his own Atlantean persona, also being, under his mentor Aquaman, but also the son of Black Manta, Aquaman's deadliest foe. First appearance. Pick it up. Here is a plethora of first appearances. This book contains, I don't know, a lot. I can't count how many. It's a lot of first appearances. It's the Green Lantern Corps. Basically, you are introduced to all of the different lanterns. Green Lantern, Green Lantern's not a first appearance, but Blue Lanterns, Yellow Lanterns, Orange Lanterns, Larefleeze, Atrocitus, Red Lanterns, St. Walker, Blue Lanterns, and the list goes on. Indigo Lanterns. It's a first appearance smorgasbord. Well, this is the 1 in 25 variant. This is issue number 25. And this is the book that most people show when I see videos or I see Instagram posts. They show this book. So I decided that I need to get the actual original print, and that is this one right here, because it seems like everybody has the variant, so maybe this one is actually the more rare one. Doubtful, but hey, I don't see it as much. So there you go. We know now, after a pretty cool trailer, that Doomsday is going to be in Batman vs. Superman. So here is the first cameo appearance of Doomsday, Superman, the Man of Steel, number 17. And I know what you're saying. They printed 1 million of these covers. No way is this book going to be worth any money. Well, that's not true. Look at New Mutants 98, right? There's 1,000,005 of those books, and that book is worth money. The thing is about this, I ended up getting the second print, and you can see here with the Roman digit 2, and the title screen, or the title card, is a different color. This is the second print. So hopefully by getting the second print, it's a little bit less in the world, a little less of a print run, and maybe it'll be worth money. And I picked up two, just to be on the safe side. First full appearance of Doomsday is issue number 18. And again, like the issue 17, the first print, they printed 1,010,000 copies. So I ended up getting the more elusive fourth print, which you can see here, the Roman number IV. And you can tell by the title card, the original first print is yellow and blue. This is more of a mustard brown color. And then I had to back that up, since I had two second prints of issue 17. I ended up getting a fourth and a fifth print. The elusive fifth print, this is the one to get if you're going to get any of them. You can see Roman numeral 5 right here. And actually, let me zoom in so you can see it. There. And the different color, it's now a yellow and a brown compared to the mustard and brownish red, whatever. So there you go. First full appearance, fourth and fifth print of Doomsday. Here we're going to get into a little bit of horror here. This is the first appearance of Cassie Hack. This is Hack Slash number 1. This is a single standalone story that introduced us to Cassie Hack. It was Devil's Due Publishing, and I bought this book on eBay for a really good price. Supposedly they've got a show in the works, but everything is in the works these days. I'll believe it when I see it, but it's a good one to hold on to just in case. After the single print, or the standalone story, they ended up doing a full run. This is issue number 1 of the ongoing Hack Slash series, and back then it was 2007, slated to be a major motion picture from Rogue Pictures. Well, I have yet to see that movie come out. It's now 2016, and there's no major motion picture. I will hold my breath in the hopes that it happens, because I would love to see this character on screen. Who doesn't love hot chicks with bats smashing monsters upside the head? All right, this book, before I show it, I was introduced to this book on Instagram. If you're not on Instagram, you should definitely join up. There's a fantastic comic book community full of amazing collections and amazing people. I've actually made some pretty good friends who I talk to on a daily basis. One of those being J Wen number 1. J Wen 1. His name's John. Fantastic dude. He turned me on to this book. He has a 9.8 graded, and if you follow him, you know very well what I'm talking about, because he's shown it about 15,000 times. So I had to go pick myself up one. It's the Red Hood Lost Days Francesco Mattina variant, 1 in 25. This cover is probably my favorite modern book cover. I love it. It's one of the it's top 3 books that I got in 2015, and that's saying something because I've gotten some pretty good books. So Team Red Hood all the way. Some people would say Night Thrasher's better. I'm looking at you, Tim, but overall, I'm gonna go with Red Hood all day long. Shout out to you guys, and thank you for turning me on to this book, John. Appreciate it. All right, a little bit of female action. We've got All-Star Comics, number 58. This is the first appearance of the voluptuous Power Girl. Everybody loves Power Girl. She's the cousin to Superman on Earth 2, and a pretty sweet character. I would love to see her in a show or a movie. I think she would fit in a TV show better. Maybe even Supergirl. It would fit, right? Supergirl of Earth 2 with Supergirl of Earth 1 might be pretty cool. Speaking of Power Girl, here is the Power Girl number 1 Adam Hughes variant. She's like, boom, check this out. You don't see an S on this chest. Well, I see about a D. But hey, that's just me. Power Girl is here. Jimmy Palmiotti, Amanda Connor doing some artwork. But this is Adam Hughes, as we all know. He draws some of the best covers, in my opinion. I will dare say I prefer his art over J. Scott Campbell. I know I'm going to burn in hell for saying that, probably. I'm looking at you, collector. So anyway, Power Girl, Adam Hughes variant. Another powerful girl, I will say more of a Wonder Woman. Sorry for the bad puns. This is Wonder Woman number 1, the first modern age Ares, written and plotted by George Perez, signed by George Perez, and a great book to have, especially if they have Ares in the standalone Wonder Woman movie. All right, on to the character that is my second favorite character in all of DC. None other than Aquaman, Arthur Curry. To those of you in the know, Arthur Curry is a fantastic character. I know that a lot of people on Instagram have an opinion one way or the other over Aquaman or Submariner. I'm going to say Ankle Wings doesn't hold a candle to the King of Atlantis, the true King of Atlantis. The King will defeat a mere prince any day. Anyway, this is Aquaman number 12. I picked this up on eBay from across the Great Ocean from England, and it's got the 9p stamp on it, which is cool. You know, hey, put a stamp on my cover any day. It shows history. And the fact that these are from England lets me pretend that the Queen herself read these books. So they're pretty special. You know, you got the 10p stamp there. Aquaman number 19. Great covers, by the way. Some of the best art in the Silver Age are on these Aquaman covers. Here is Aquaman number 24. Another stamp. Beautiful color, beautiful cover, color, art. You can't beat it. Here we go with a small key. This is the wedding of Aquaman and Mera. And you've got the Justice League standing over here watching intently. You've got Aqualad there with his little shorts on watching. I'm thinking maybe the ring bearer. And then you've got Robin, who just is sitting with his arms crossed looking all bitchy. Like, what are you making me stand outside for? Hey, no one asked you to come, Robin. You're being punished. So, Wedding of Mera. Mera was just cast in the Aquaman movie. Amber Heard is a great choice. I saw a fan art piece of her looking like Mara, and I think she's going to rock it. Speaking of Mara, here's a big key I got this year, and thank God I got it before the other day when they announced they cast the person. So I got this for a really good price. It did come from England, however, it is a 12-cent United States of America book, and it's first appearance of Mara. What can I say? This is a hot book, and I have high hopes for the Aquaman movie. Here is Aquaman number 29. This is the first appearance of Orm, his brother, Aquaman's brother, and also known as the Ocean Master. Supposedly they're going to be using him in the movie, which I disagree with, because when it comes to Aquaman villains, I can only think of one that matters, and that is Black Manta himself. This book is in my top 5 books of the year. I'm so happy to have this book. Black Manta is probably the third best overall villain, Marvel and DC, and second best DC villain, in my opinion. All right, on to a little Marvel. We've got Silver Surfer number 7. This is the first appearance of the monster Frankenstein in Marvel continuity. Okay, he was in a few earlier books. He was in X-Men 40, but it was just a robot. This is the actual monster. So Silver Surfer 7, if you're looking for the Marvel monsters, Universal monsters in Marvel, this is the first in continuity appearance of Frankenstein. All right, a collection that I've been working on for the last year is a Green Goblin, actually just a Goblin collection. I'm working on Green Goblin and Hobgoblin. I'm working on trying to get all the keys and covers of those two characters. Green Goblin being the my second favorite villain overall. Joker is the first, and I love this book. Issue number 17, second appearance of Green Goblin, and a really cool cover. Shout out to my boy Mr. Webbs on Instagram. His generosity knows no bounds. He sent me this book, Amazing Spider-Man number 23. It's the third appearance of Green Goblin, and I gotta say, the generosity of the Instagram community is fantastic. I'm glad to have been a part of it, and I'm glad I am a part of it. It's fantastic. It's wonderful. Everybody's got drama. There's drama that happens, but that's everywhere in life, right? But you know what? Ignore the drama and enjoy the books, and you will be just fine. So thanks again, Mr. Webbs. I really appreciate it. This book is fantastic. Here is Amazing Spider-Man number 121, the death of Gwen Stacy, but also key for my Green Goblin experience. Another key of my Green Goblin experience is Amazing Spider-Man 121. This is the death of Green Goblin, Norman Osborn. But don't worry, kids. There will be another Green Goblin in about, 12 issues, 14 issues. His son, Harry Osborn, Green Goblin 2. All right. This book is the closest I will ever get. I'm never going to say never, but probably the closest I will get in any good condition to Strange Tales 110. This is Strange Tales 111, the second appearance of Doctor Strange, and the first appearance of Baron Mordo. I am super, super stoked to have this book. I'm super, super stoked about the movie. I feel that this magic part of Marvel is really underused. I don't know a lot about Doctor Strange, but I've been reading up on him, trying to get some trades, and I'm really liking what I'm reading. Speaking of Doctor Strange, here is Strange Tales number 126. This is the first appearance of the Dread Dormammu. Supposedly he's going to be the villain. I don't know. We'll see. But it'll be great when, my mom goes, that Dormammu is one bad guy. Hey, anytime my mom talks about comic books, I jump for joy. And that's what the movies and TV are doing for us. Here's a big book, X-Men 94. And this book will actually be up for sale soon. Trying to save up for a huge key. So, but you gotta sell books to get the books you want. And I don't mind getting rid of some stuff. It'll be hard, but hey, if it gets me closer to that big key that I want, I'll do it all day long. X-Men 94. It's the first appearance in an X-Men title of the new X-Men from oh, what the heck's the book called? Giant Size X-Men 1. I don't know why I flaked on that one. All right, I'm gonna take a little break. I have a word from our sponsors that I want to share with you, so don't go away. We'll be right back after these words.
What's up, YouTubeites? This is your boy T-Ball from Lords of the Long Box, telling you to come check out Lords of the Round Table live discussion on YouTube every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific with myself, Darkside, Jedi, the Collector, and my boy Marty for Comic Book Fanatics. So hey, come hang out with us and let's discuss all things comic books. And until next time, keep digging in them long boxes. Peace!
Here we go. Back to the comics. Picked up this book. Big key for me. I'm collecting the Teen Titans run. I hope when I'm done, I hope to be done soon, and when I am, I will definitely do a spotlight on my Teen Titans collection. This is Teen Titans, or Brave and the Bold number 60. This is the second appearance of Teen Titans and first appearance of Wonder Girl. Here we go with Showcase number 59. This is the third appearance of the Teen Titans in a pretty pink book. Good to go with my pretty pink Batman. This book was a big key that I got at the end of the year. In December, after Christmas, my dad gave me a eBay gift card, which is the best gift for any comic collector. And I used that for this book. And it's the fourth appearance of the Teen Titans overall, and it's the first Teen Titans solo title, Teen Titans number 1. And it is a beautiful copy. Easy 6570, maybe higher. I don't know. I'm not really that great at grading, but you know what? I don't see really much wrong with this book from an aesthetics point of view. Obviously, there's dings and bends, but it's a pretty book. And an important key in my run. Another important key in my run is the second issue of Teen Titans. Now, that's a really pretty book too. I'm glad to have it. Speaking of Teen Titans books, this is Teen Titans number 6. This is the issue where Garfield Logan, Gar, also known as Beast Boy, is vetted for the team and becomes a member of the Teen Titans. Speaking of Garfield Logan, Beast Boy, one of my favorite characters, especially on Teen Titans Go. I love that show. Here's Doom Patrol 99, the first appearance of Beast Boy. Love it. No Teen Titans collection would be complete without New Teen Titans number 1. This is another beautiful book by George Perez and a must-have for any Teen Titans collection. I really hope that if they do a show, I heard it was canceled from TNT. If they do one or do a movie, I hope they do this team because I love Starfire and Raven. They're two fantastic female characters. And it would be nice if they had Cyborg too, but I guess he's going to be in the Justice League or Batman movie or something. So All right. Well, without further ado, the last book of my haul. This book was the very last purchase I made before the new year. I really don't have to say much about it. I'll just show it. House of Secrets, number 92. This is the first appearance of the Swamp Thing, and a super huge key for me. I'm so happy to find this. I found it at a local shop, and it was really fairly priced. It needs some pressing. It's got a little bit of a bend on the spine, but I can take care of that. No problem. Beautiful front cover. Really not that much, dings, or I mean there are, but it's gorgeous. I'm collecting a run of Justice League Dark, DC Dark universe. So this fits. This is the cornerstone, the foundation of that collection. So I'm very happy to have that. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for sticking with me. I really appreciate all of you who subscribe, who watch, who like, who leave comments. Even if you don't like it, that's fine. You watched it, and that's all I care about. Join me each week when I will be showing you the collection, new books that I get, and the older books that I haven't shared yet. I'm really excited to be back. I'm sorry that it took so long for me to get another video out. It won't take that long anymore. It was like around 3 months. So thanks again. Don't forget to watch Tuesday nights, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific, the Lords of the Round Table, and that's all I have.